Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. When last we left off, we were in the no man's land between the city core and the Blacklake district of Neverwinter, and we had totally failed to deal with Loxar hidden in this ruined tower. There is in fact a way that we can deal with Loxar, however. The way we can deal with Loxar is involving dealing with the fact that Loxar will have difficulty moving between the area inside and the outside area. And we shall take advantage of this. What do we actually want to cast here? Summon Creature 1 actually might not be a terrible idea. But we do want Flame Lash and Bark Skin. I do not think Entangle works at all on Loxar. I think his reflex save is just too high. But if we summon a monster, which then means that we actually have a lot of things with us, we could potentially try and deal... We cannot summon Creature 1 here. Oh, we can't summon Creature 1 on ourselves. That makes sense. We summon a badger. A dire badger, in fact. A dire badger of legend. And basically our plan is simple. We go in, we cast Bark Skin on ourselves, and then we see what damage we can do. With this damage dealt, we will then flee and rest. Really, ideally, we want to kill the
I drink your blood!
dog first. The dog is dead. Let's see if we can reach the target. Ooh, critical hits! Not bad. Crumpet, however, is sustaining a fair bit of harm. Ooh, Loxar's injured. Maybe all we needed was a badger. Maybe that's all we needed. 4 damage from the badger. Wow, Loxar's badly wounded. Is this what I needed? Just a badger. Oh, okay. Now what we do is we... Oh, actually, we got healed. But now what we do is we flee. We flee and summon our animal companion back. Crumpet is back to life. And with that in hand, we charge back into the fray. Against the... Whoa! Goodbye, badger. We only need a few more hits. There we go! Loxar is in fact dead. We could do it after all. Excellent. There is a fair bit of loot. Actually, there is very little loot, but there is the head of Loxar. The severed head of the villainous bandit Loxar. Is there anything else in here? There is a cupboard there that we can look at, which has a potion of cure moderate wounds. That was 333 experience. That's a difficult encounter. I was expecting a little more than a lump of adamantite, but there you go. Just carrying a lump of adamantite all around. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Let us go and inform the man at the beginning that we have actually killed Loxar. All it required was a badger. Perhaps I picked the wrong animal companion. Maybe I needed a badger. It would seem like my companions are not following me. Perhaps they are too stunned at the fantastic victory at the hands of the badger. There we go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Remember when I had those boots that made me really fast in Hordes of the Underdark? I miss those boots right now. So we've done something good. We've killed Loxar. And you're still here. Excellent. Would you like his severed head?
Hey there.
Nothing left. I've nothing. Please, if you can help, will you destroy the beast that has taken all I had? I have the head of the villain that was killing everyone. You do? I knew you would make him pay. I knew there had to be some justice left somewhere. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I wish I had something to give you, but I have nothing except my gratitude. I thank you. By the way, your bear is on fire. Yes, I know. Come along, Crumpet. Get out of the fire. Now that we have done something good and gained 3 points of alignment towards good, 3 more points that is, we were already pretty good as it is, We shall now head over to the Blacklake district. And with that in hand, we shall achieve heroics. And potentially gain a few more levels. We're actually getting, we're over the halfway point towards level 4. Not much is gained at level 4, except a point of strength. Except, well, that would be the case if we were a fighter. We actually need to get a point of wisdom, or else we're never actually going to get, the highest level spells. Right, let's go. Into the district proper. I'm sure they'll just let us straight in. Oh wait, no they probably won't. This is an elven member of the city militia, his face showing the strain that he and his fellow guards suffer in these troubled times. Anything to loot? No. But there is Gate Captain Hahn here. Let's have a look. Is he going to let us in? I doubt it somehow.
Hello.
Stop right where you are, citizen. Commoners are allowed to enter the Blacklake district. I'm a member of the city guard under Arabeth's command. You must be pulling my leg. You're half-orc. That's right. City guard has so many new recruits I can't even keep up. I think I heard of you, though. I've been commanded to find the Waterdavian creatures. Have you heard anything about them? I just heard they're supposed to cure the plague or some such. I think it'd be a desperate fool who believed that. Monsters don't cure plagues. Have you heard any rumors about where they might be? Sorry, no tales of monsters running around the district. Not that I've heard, anyway. Maybe you heard of someone who might know more? Someone who's acting strangely. Acting strangely? Well, I suppose Meldenon would certainly qualify, though acting strange is nothing new for him. He's a wizard, they say. Sort of an odd bird amongst the nobility. People have been saying that Medaven's hoarding food. Some think that he should share some of it with the common folk. I don't know. I wouldn't go messing with Medaven myself. Is there anything else you need? I wish to ask you something else. What do you want to know? Anything of interest I should know about in Blacklake? Well, there's the whole situation with Medaven. Glad that isn't my problem. He's a strange one. Are there any places of interest in Blacklake district that I should visit? You could always visit the zoo. It's run by some of the nobility, and it's quite a selection of exotic animals. Let me through the gate, then. Keep your tunic on already. Off we go into the Blacklake district. I do remember that there's one district that they just won't let you into. This one they do. And everything seems to be going quite well. If you don't go to this district first, things seem a little bit peculiar by the fact that nothing is going on. Like, this is really nice. Appears to be no Wailing Death here at all. This elf looks much more rested than even the citizens of the city core. Isolated in the Blacklake, the plague has not affected him directly. Indeed. There is a store here. Oh, no, actually that's not a store. That, in fact, is a, so I think it's a tavern.
Fair enough.
Oh, you gonna try and lockpick it? Thank you, Sharwin. Don't break it open.
Done and done.
Thank you. Quickly, let's loot this before Crumpet breaks it open. Nope, nobody pay attention to the fact that the bear is attacking this chest. Yep. Is that the zoo? It could very well be the zoo. However, there is another chest here. We shall most certainly break into that, too. Given the opportunity, I will break into every chest. No one was going to stop me. I just want you to follow me. Don't attack the chest.
Done and done.
Thank you, Sharwin. 4 gold. Totally worth locking up. This child seemed happy enough. She's obviously been shielded from the true horrors of the plague.
Hi.
You're nice. You look nice. Mama says lots of people aren't nice. Maybe even downstairs. What's downstairs? Is there something in your house? Yeah, there's something behind the bookcase, but Mama says not to talk about it. I can't say any more. I don't want Mama to know I know the secret word. You maybe go talk to her about it, okay? Secret word? Tell me about it. We're friends, right? Well, I guess. Just don't tell Mama. I hide behind the bookshelf. You say a word and it opens. It's a silly word, though. The word is Halueth. I don't know what it means, but it opens the shelf when you say it. Weird, huh? You shouldn't be outside. It's dangerous. I suppose, but Mama doesn't mind. She says people get sick at home, at work, and at church, so what's wrong with me being in the street? Sighs. She was mad because I went behind the bookcase again. Says it's not good to be there. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye and stuff. Right, I think it's time to have a look at that bookcase. Something is amiss there. Let's go in. Telma. This woman looks nervous. Perhaps it's just the plague, but she keeps glancing around her home in an odd manner.
Hello there.
Begging your pardon, but why are you in my home? Not the nobility or the like can't go wherever they want, and there's no reason that you shouldn't go where you want? Really? I don't mean to cause a fuss. My name is Telma, if you want to know. I want to ask you some questions, I suppose. Is there a reason you're here? Again, I don't really mean to object, but there's nothing here for you. Do you know anything odd? Any rumours? No! I mean, of course not. Why would I know of anything odd? I mean, there's the plague, of course. What else needs to be happening besides that? You seem agitated. Is there something hidden here? Well, I didn't mean to give the impression that... Oh, hell with it. It looks like you know already. There's something under my house. See, we were digging a storage place behind the bookcase and, well, to hide things from the city guards. It didn't pan out, though. There's something not right down there. There's a door we could never open and sounds that come from behind it. Look at the bookcase and say the word Halueth. You'll see for yourself. What kinds of sounds? Would you go poking around in the dark? Maybe, but maybe you could handle it if you found something. Me? I'd just get killed. I'm going to go look, alright? It's your decision, I guess. The entrance is hidden behind the bookcase. Please just try not to stir anything up. I have to live here. Perhaps so. There is a door, however, that we could go and look this way.
Sorry.
Ah, not going to be able to get through there? There is something strange about this bookshelf. There might be an opening behind it, but the shelf resists any physical attempt to move it. We shall speak the word, and the door opens. Ah. Oh, hello, skeletons! Yep, there's definitely something wrong down here. There are skeletons. Literally skeletons. Yeah, and there are more skeletons. I shall look at these remains. Crumpet can deal with those. They're only skeletons after all. Barry'd be able to turn undead. Sar'ken just has to rely on hitting them. There we go. More skeletons! This was a really poor plan for an escape tunnel, wasn't it? A really poor plan. Lots of skeleton knuckles. I think we could sell them. There is... Ooh, there's a chest down there. And I get the feeling there's going to be traps, too. Seems likely. Let's go get hit by a trap. Or a skeleton, one or the other. I can't reach the target, apparently. Don't worry, Crumpet will deal with it. Go bear! And the bear killed it. Ha-ha! Excellent. Now, we have a chest here. Probably... Yeah, there is a scorch mark. Yeah, it's, Yeah, it's... It is, in fact... Yeah. Can I... Trap. I can... Try and unlock it.
I'm afraid not.
It will never open. We could bash it. Yes, we could, in fact, just try and bash it. However, we will get dealt 7 billion points of damage. Not a good plan. Maybe we can get it from range. That's actually a plan. Maybe I could use the sling. And just hit it from range. Worth a go. Let's try it. Ha! Well, that didn't work. Ha! 1 point of damage! We can do this eventually. Oh, we could certainly do this eventually. This could take a while. Oh, this could take a while. 1 point of damage at a time, Sar'ken. 1 point of damage at a time. I don't think in theory I should be able to open this chest. Before we do this, just before we do this, let's see if there's anything behind that door. Because there might be, I don't know, a key or something. Ooh, a note. A splinter delivered in flight.
Sorry.
This ancient door has not moved in many years. It does not appear to have a normal locking mechanism. We could bash it down. Nope, weapon is entirely ineffective. That is not going to work. Ooh, I missed the skeleton knuckle. I missed the skeleton knuckle. Right, we know the chest is trapped.
Your end draws nigh.
Kapow. Now the weapon's ineffective. Why is the weapon ineffective? That's weird. It wasn't ineffective before.
There.
Huh. Wasn't ineffective before. It is definitely locked. I wonder if attacking it from behind will ensure that I don't die. Anyone way to find out? Nope! Nope! Definitely not. I don't quite remember how to deal with this. An ancient door with no visible way to open it. I'll have to think about that one. However, I will talk to him.
Hello there.
Please, I've told you all I can. I just want people to leave my home. Just leave me. It's no secret anymore. And she's like, oh, alright. Please close the door behind you. I will do so. For now, however, I shall think about how to deal with that door. Later. For now... Dog doesn't like me. We could go to the pub. I remember there was not exactly non-shady dealings going on here. Patrons, waitresses. There's the bartender. The bartender might be someone we could talk to. Let's talk to the bartender.
Oi, what can I get ya?
Got a particular need this fine day? Anything interesting in this tavern? Nothing that needs to be said in the open? Nope, nothing at all. Come on, what harm is there in telling me? Look, if you really want in on what happens here, you'll have to get a pass from the mercenary, the Trade of Blades. Then we'll talk. A Trade of Blades? What's that? If you don't know, I doubt you'll be back. It's the mercenary guild in the northwest of the city core, that's all I'm saying. Let's see what you have for sale. Favourable? A nymph's cloak and a cloak of protection. Half plate for 858 gold. We might as well sell some of this stuff. We're not going to be doing very much with it. We'll sell that. Sell the warhammer. We can sell these for a whole gold. And a silver ring for nothing. We're going to wear that. If we can't sell it, might as well keep it. Greenstone can go. Gems can go. The lump of adamantite goes for a whole 2 gold pieces. Sickle, and some more skeleton's knuckles. Not really a whole lot to sell, but we are slowly accumulating wealth. Very slowly. So, when we come back, folks, we shall see what else goes on in the district. There's a chap there. Perhaps we might be able to talk to him before we go. I'll catch you next time, and I'll see you then. Later.